Hey folks, welcome to Win Anyway Live. Yes, I've come up with the title. It's normally Win Anyway Life, but this is Win Anyway Live. I would have started a minute or so ago, but the heater in the background was going full blast, and I didn't want you to think I was in some airport hangar. Well, my phone's starting to go kind of clockwise. That's kind of weird. Anyway, well, gee, that's just wrong. You know, you set something up, you expect it to stay that way, and it doesn't. Life just throws you curves sometimes, especially when you're doing a live. Well, it's Weight Loss Wednesday because, well, it's alliterative. I couldn't come up with something else for Wednesday. And besides, weight loss is a big, huge, important part of my life. Emphasis, I suppose, on huge. Today, I am 226.0 pounds as of the scale this morning. I was 227.8 on February 1st, so I've lost 1.8 pounds in the last couple of days because I've actually been trying to. I started the year at 229, so I haven't exactly gone gangbusters on losing weight in 2021. I didn't really do much last year either. I got down to about 218, and then went right back up once this whole quarantine thing started. The lowest I have been in the last few years, 2014, I hit a low of 192 pounds. I was really happy. I was feeling good. I was looking good, and I was hoping to keep on going down because my goal has been always to get back down to my college weight of 165 to 170. And it's important for me, both because, I want to be healthy, but because my artificial leg, the lighter I am, the easier it is for me to get around. Obviously, the lighter I am, the easier it's going to be on my joints and my back. I had back surgery a few years ago. So it's important for me to try to lose weight. So that's why I want to talk about it, is, to put it out there. I mean, not only am I putting it out on Twitter, which really doesn't matter because nobody ever reads me on Twitter. You can, though, at Rich Hopkins. I'm out there. But live, hey, maybe I'll actually get held accountable at some point. The way I lost all the weight back in 2014 was a combination of low carb and working out. Worked out a lot. Of course, I didn't have a day job in 2014. Was getting by solely on coaching and speaking. Now I have a day job, and I'm doing coaching and speaking. My workout time is limited. Plus, it's not nearly as fun under quarantine. Using a mask when you work out. I have not mastered that yet. I have not gone back to work out since October when I tried it the last time. But I am going to try to get back to it. And I am going to, I am on low carb, if you count the fact that I'm on low carb for one day. That was one of the reasons I went back on caffeine, is because I wanted to have more willpower available to be able to do low carb, no sugar, essentially, to try to lose the weight. It's an important goal for me, sure, for me to feel better, sure, for me to be healthy, but also so I can model for my family, for my kids in particular, so that I can model as a speaker when I am up on stage, if I ever get the chance to be on a real stage again. There are a lot of speakers out there that are overweight, but for me, I would rather be on stage looking my absolute best at all times possible. And even at the weight I'm at, I try to look good, but I know I can look better if I lose the weight. But still, the emphasis is going to be on health and longevity. I'm not a young guy anymore. I am compared to a lot of people that might be watching, but I'm getting up there, early 50s, and, I would like to live another 25, 30 years or more. And I know that the lighter I am, the healthier I am, the better chance I'm going to have to do that. So that's me. I know this is kind of all about me. I don't want to presume that any of you feel like you want to lose weight or need to lose weight. But if you do, post something and reply. Let me know that you're going to do this with me, because every Wednesday I'm going to update you. I'm going to talk about what I'm eating. I'm going to try to be accountable. I keep a journal of what I eat every day, no matter how bad or how good it is. I weigh myself once a day, which people say I shouldn't do. Technically, I weigh myself twice a day because I weigh myself at night before I go to bed as well. And people say, oh, don't do that, don't do that. But it's worked for me in the past, and so I'm going to keep doing it. Of course, you could say, well, it hasn't worked for you the past several years, so why keep doing it? I don't know. It's all part of the journey this time. All part of that weight loss journey that you're going to hear about on Weight Loss Wednesday. Well, now I have to come up with something for Thursday. Thankful Thursday? Thoughtful Thursday? Any ideas? Throw some my way. Appreciate you watching. We will see you next time on Win Anyway Live.